everyone, it's Ohei with Ginga and Grow Strong, and I'm back with another video. And this time, I'm making a video about Capoeira diets. I had a request through my survey that I have down below in the description, where it lets you ask for what kind of content you want to see on this channel. So, and I had one request for Capoeira diets, and good diets to train Capoeira with, to lose weight, or to get in shape and to get rid. And this I have a lot of experience in, because as you know, if you've been following me, I've been inconsistent with my video posting because of our fitness program is just blasted off, and I don't have time to do it anymore 3 times a week. So I try to record them all in one day, and that's the way you have awesome content. And so I do have some listed, some awesome content coming up for you. So here I am, and I do have a lot of expertise our Capoeira diet. So the way that we do it, and we're having awesome success, almost 90%, like 87.3%, and it fluctuates from that, from like about 85 to 90% success rate. People that do our diet and come to high intensity exercise 3 times a week, in our case it's Capoeira in Capoeira Fitness, are losing 25 pounds or 6% body fat. So it's awesome, and in a 6-week period it's amazing. And I'm going to tell you a little bit of some of the details about it, and if you want more information, I'll put a link to one of my new books where it has some more bonus information, which is the Ginga Food Journal. The Ginga Food Journal is basically just a blank journal. Okay, it's got some inspirational quotes in there, and I'll go through it here. But we write down everything that you put in your body, everything you put in your mouth. Everything it's very important. So, and it has some inspirational quotes. It's got some free bonuses in the back. And so, why is this important? Because a lot of people they think they have a good diet, but they don't. So our streamlined diet is basically a whole foods diet, and I've experimented with a lot of different stuff. Like if you follow me from the beginning, I was experimenting with some green smoothies. Keto was really good for me. I've done a lot of stuff, but this is a well-rounded diet with carbs, healthy carbs, okay, proteins, veggies, carbs, and added fats. That is having the most success for us. Like I said, almost 90% success rate. Of course, we're monitoring them. We're the one grinding them. Me and Ginga, one of my students, she is kicking butt. She's kicking her butt. She's a personal trainer, so she blasts them through. So she works here at our company, Corpus Christi Brazilian Capoeira and Samba School, kicking her butt in the fitness program. So we are having high intensity exercise. This is why it's so successful. So that being said, let me go ahead and give you kind of the layout of our diet. So our diet, and this is free information that people come in for consultations for 6-week challenges. All the time, so they can come into this freely available info. So it's the schedule is 3 times a day, not 6 little meals, 3 portion meals exactly for your weight and exactly for your goals, for your size, 3 times a day. So with 2 protein shakes in between. The protein is just protein and water. Okay, it's not bananas, not milk, not nuts, not any of this stuff. It's protein and water. And the stipulation to it has to be 1 gram or less carb per serving. There's several on the market that have 2 grams per carbs, 4 grams per carb. It's too many. Now, we have success with the higher carb, yes, but our streamlined diet, we've already accounted for your carbs in this, in our streamlined diet. So, if you have 4 grams of carbs twice a day, 7 days a week, times 6 weeks, it'll definitely skew your results. So anyway, you're gonna eat 3 times a day, 2 protein shakes in between, just protein and water, and 1 gram or less carb per serving. And I'll put the basics here in the description below, and I'll link back to my blog, GingaandGrowStrong.com. And the type of food that you're eating is whole foods. So you'll be eating proteins, you'll be eating veggies, you'll be eating carbs, and healthy carbs, of course. And you also, if you weigh over 175 pounds, I don't know what, if you're from the UK or if you're using the metric system, whatever that is, then we take away your added fats. You need healthy fat. The heavier people need more fat in your diet, and then the people below that, they're closer to their goal weight already, so we really have to grind them. So we take away their added fats. They're still getting fats in their diets, like through their chicken, through their their pork. There's pork loin on their diet plan. So there's some play in it. So 3 times a day, 2 protein shakes in between, just protein and water, 1 gram or less carbs. You're eating proteins, veggies, carbs, healthy carbs, and added fats if you're over 175. Now, just with this basic diet, this whole foods diet is really giving a lot of success. So let me put the increments or the portions have got to be exactly for your size. So a lot of people think they're eating healthy, but they're eating the whole giant plate, especially if you're from the United States, and especially if you're from Texas, like we are. In Texas, they give you a giant plate of food everywhere you go. Everything is bigger in Texas, it is true. Trucks, you know, statues, whatever happens to be, schools, whatever. Okay? So the portion sizes are big, and that's why we have some of the fattest cities, obese cities, and even Corpus has been one. I'm not sure if it is this week. Brownsville, Houston, Texas. These cities are ranking, and it's a combination of fast food and Mexican food. So they're very carby and high in like cholesterol and stuff. And don't worry, I know that cholesterol is good for you. Fats, I've done the keto diet. Fats are important. It's really the over-carbing of our society. So anyway, when you start on a regimen, make sure that you're taking in protein, okay? Preferably with low carbs, and you're eating whole foods. Let me tell you some of the things that I can't tell you exactly for you because I don't know how much you weigh, but if you grab this book, this journal, there's some bonuses on the back. In the back, like I always put a link in the back of all my books and give a link for bonuses materials. And I'll have some sample diets for some sample workouts and things like that. It's the type of food you're eating. So you'll have a list of proteins, a list of veggies, a list of carbs, and if you have fats, you'll have a list of fats. So type of stuff in there, it's chicken breast, grilled chicken breast, and they're in increments of whatever, 6 ounce, 9 ounce, depending on how much you weigh. It's, even bigger and smaller. Grilled chicken, there's pork loin, there's lean hamburger meat, okay, like 95%. The leaner the better, as lean as you can get it. Bison, you ground bison. Tuna, like canned tuna. Any whitefish. Salmon is a little bit too fatty. Even though it's lean, it's better than some other trash that you might be eating. But for our specific grind down 6-week challenge diet, salmon's in there. Okay, yogurt, and we have a specific yogurt. So like it's Greek yogurt, plain Greek yogurt, and not the fruity yogurt with all these carbs in it. So we have some people, and this is why we have this food journal. So people think that they're abiding by the diet, and so we make them take pictures of their food and send them to us, and then we find out that, for example, the green diet, the protein, what's it called? The yogurt, the Greek yogurt, and instead of the Greek yogurt, she bought like a fruity yogurt, flavored yogurt with all these carbs in it. So it makes a big difference if you're eating that all the time every day for breakfast and things like that. Veggies, you got to stay away from some of the carby veggies. So we do have a list of veggies that you'll need to go buy. The green leafy ones, okay, carrots are too carby, and there's a whole list of ones that if you want to use those carby veggies as your carb, you can. So what are some good carbs? Like quinoa rice, any of your rices, your sweet potatoes, those types of things. So fats, when we talk about fats, healthy fats are like avocados, your cooking oil. So we even restrict your cooking oil unless you have the higher diet, which is 175 pounds and up. So you'll get to have your cooking oils. Everyone else is going to have to use like a spray pan. So anyway, that's a quick overview of a diet that we use here. This very high success rate. Of course, we are grinding them. They are paying us a lot of money to come in, but it's really cheap. They're paying us about $500 to do all this work that we do. We weigh them in every week. We give them a diet, we give them a cookbook, we give them all sorts of stuff, and then we train them 3 times a week, and then we follow up with them, and then we watch their diet. We require them to post their food and their groceries, and answer any questions. We have a private Facebook group where we're answering all their diet and nutrition questions, and make you stay on top of them for 6 weeks. So that's $500 is nothing. Right? That's thousands of dollars worth of work, but we give good value, and we have a system that works. And we're kicking butt with Capoeira. And natural exercise is Capoeira and Capoeira Fitness. We have 2 classes that are Capoeira Fitness, which is 30 minutes of Capoeira cardio, no sparring. There's no advanced acrobatics because we're touching. It's just a lot of the same moves: Ginga, kicks, dodges. Intermingled with some body weight exercises, push-ups, sit-ups, planks. And then the second half is circuit training. We use resistance stuff like kettlebells, they're kicking the bag, they're doing, battle ropes, they're using light weights for resistance training, smash balls, these type of things. So that's the awesome Capoeira Fitness where it's accessible to anybody, whether you're 367 pounds, we have had a 400-pound guy, or 113-pound girls. So it doesn't matter, what their level is, they can be successful in that program. And then we have a regular Capoeira program, which qualifies also, as you know. If you're on a Capoeira channel, you know that Capoeira by itself is also very, very exciting. So anyway, that's some quick tips. I'm going to put those links in the description below. I hope this is very helpful in the type of diet. And don't worry, we have more content coming out on the diet and Capoeira fitness, because this is, like I said, this has really changed my life in the way that I'm able to help more people with Capoeira than before. Some people say, hey, you want to do a dancing martial art? Maybe, maybe not. Or hey, you want to lose 25 pounds and get ripped? Well, hell yeah. And now we're able to bring in all sorts of people with our program and really affect more lives and change lives. And I'll put some testimonials and show you some pictures as I'll put through in this video. But really, we're able to use Capoeira to touch way more lives than people than just using it for Capoeira. Because some people don't want to do it. People don't want to get kicked in the head. People don't want to potentially do flips. Even though they like the dance the way it looks, the sound of it good, but then when they picture themselves for whatever reason, they don't have the mindset yet. They don't believe that they could do that. So we bring them in with the fitness program, and then we really do surprise them. We do change their life. For a lot of them, it's maybe they have food addictions, maybe they're having depression, maybe they're having they finally break through and able to lose weight because nothing else worked for them. So they hate cardio. Capoeira is awesome because it's not running on the boring treadmill. They hate running. So we're really able to touch them. And also, I'm going to do a further video. We are rolling out supplements. So our specific diet is really no supplements. Yes, there's protein. I don't consider that a supplement. So we are rolling out a brand of supplements. And if you get on my list and you come in, we're gonna. And this is only for members only. Like people that are members of our community, we give them a 40% discount. We give them our employee price. So we're actually going to turbocharge our fitness. But the most important thing is having your diet right, correct, and high intensity exercise. Once you get that, then you could add in these awesome supplements like fat burners, okay, like even testosterone boosters. Of course, the legal ones, the ones that that's not testosterone, testosterone boosters. Any kind of sleep regeneration, like we have a sleep multiplier, which helps you rest better and get more rest out of less sleep. Okay, we have meal replacement supplements. Okay, not just basic protein, but a protein-esque meal replacement shake that we have. So we have lots of other supplements. There's pre-workout with and without caffeine, depending if you're working out late, you don't want to be staying up all night, so you won't use the caffeine. So we have a whole bunch of awesome, and we run with Prestige Labs. I mean, they're Olympic grade stuff formulated by PhD stuff. And I hate to push products and things like that because we really want to give value with the services first, with the value. And then like this other stuff, yes, we use this. Yes, we have it in our back pocket. And this is what we really use to get real results. So if you're interested, I'll put a link below, and you can check it out, guys. So hopefully I've been very helpful in this video for your diet, you that wanted this video with the Capoeira diet. And there's more content coming out. And don't forget, on Amazon, the Ginga Food Journal. It's just a blank journal. You could write anywhere, but it does have the bonus in the back, and it's from your former chubby hubby. Well, hey, so very cool, very small, and small size you can carry around in your back pocket. So anyway, we'll see until the next time. I'm Ohe with Ginga Goston. Ashe, rapaz.
And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Ginga and grow strong.